It's Sissmas 2017 Sissmas.
Hi guys! Merry Christmas! So for those of you who don't know me, my name's Tori. I usually host the Wizard of Oz collection vlog. Today, it's Christmas Eve. It's December 24th, 2017, and we are having Sissmas. And yes, we are wearing matching Christmas onesies to go grocery shopping. They're the most comfortable things ever. This was all her. She's a genius. Okay. So my sister is graciously hosting Christmas dinner tomorrow, so we're getting ready for the day. And Rose is with her dad today, so we're basically gonna get drunk and prep the food. We're gonna try to prep first so that tomorrow's not a total disaster. Of course. Yeah. See you guys later. Merry Christmas! Shake those jingle bells, girl. Make those jingle bells rock. I smell garbage.
You smell garbage?
Are we near a dumpster?
It's possible.
Okay. How are we gonna get the cart over the fence, genius?
Vic, you know I do this every week.
Oh, no, look at me. I live in a fancy neighborhood where you don't even have to leave your cul-de-sac to go to the grocery store. So it's Christmas. We're doing this thing. Let's do this.
Hello. I'm here with my beautiful sister Tori.
Hi!
And we just got back from the grocery store.
What an amazing trip we had.
It was so much fun. People love the fact that we're in our onesies. They love the fact that we love Christmas and that we're actually in the Christmas spirit, which nobody else is. Everybody's just got their heads down, trying to find their food, and we're like, ah! It was amazing.
See, you thought I was alone on this? No, this is a family trait. Sissy, before we get started on the cooking, can you give our friends on YouTube a tour of your beautiful house?
I'd love to.
Let's do this.
This is my kitchen.
Wow, it's gorge. Well, those granite countertops. This girl has got decorating chops. If anybody needs an interior decorator, this is your lady.
Seriously, if you want to give me your credit card, I will buy you plenty of pretty things and arrange them nicely in your home.
Show us your Christmas wonderland out here.
So this is our living room, dining room. I've set the table for Christmas already because I'm crazy. And some nice trees by the fireplace. All the candles you see are LED and will be lit this evening.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And then...
Now you have 4 stockings.
Yeah, Dagny.
Oh, okay, you have one for the dog, I was gonna say.
Well. And then our Christmas tree is here.
Wow, it's big.
Yeah, we got a new one this year because the old one actually, all the lights went out on it and we read up on how to repair it, but it just seemed...
That's what you get for being lazy and getting a fake pre-lit Christmas tree.
Listen, I know. But the thing is...
It did last a long time though. You had that back in New Rochelle, right?
I did. This is my china cabinet where I put all the Christmas cards for the year. And that's my Christmas display.
You're beautiful. You're a Christmas display all yourself.
Well, I am a tree.
Look at you.
The tiniest Christmas tree ever.
Gorgeous. All right, we're filming.
Okay.
We're on. Yo, Christmas!
So we're baking and making croutons, like we do. This is for a Caesar salad. It's my favorite recipe.
She's so good at cooking.
Not. She's really good at baking. I'm putting her on all the batters that we need.
Yeah, and guess who forgot their brownie recipe today? That would be me.
No, she's recovering nicely.
I just needed more butter, guys. Just needed more butter.
Who doesn't need more butter?
So we're gonna get into heavy topics today, or are we gonna keep this light?
What kind of heavy topics?
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the economy? This is my sister. I'm letting you into my Christmas this year because you guys have been so amazing, and my sister is truly one of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
I feel the same way about her.
She has always been so supportive of my Oz habit. Tap it. I'll put it in right here. She's just one of those, and God bless her. How many times did you watch that film growing up?
So many times. I can't even tell you how many times.
I basically rewound it every day and made her just watch it over and over and over. And she's a trooper in that she would look at my mom with like a face like, please help me. But she didn't actually say anything. She would just walk away if she couldn't take anymore. She was always amazing like that, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. And I feel that way about you guys too. Like, you're all so supportive and amazing, and I haven't posted an actual vlog in forever. So my thought was, film today in all our crazy. My sister has a menu planned. Like, this is how serious she is about the holidays.
Listen, I just think we should, it's my very first Christmas that I'm ever hosting, and I just wanted to do it right, and so I'm trying really hard. These are all the recipes we're doing. It's extensive, there's a lot of paper here, but we're getting it done, and it's coming along.
Michael and I had this talk because he was kind of disappointed with the fact that the elder generation wasn't up to doing like a big thing anymore. And they all turned around, he said, and completely rightly said, hey, you kids want to have a nice Christmas like we used to have? Take over because we're tired. And
yeah,
it's kind of our turn to take the reins from our mom. She has done every holiday. And then some. Like, she's done everything.
And she doesn't even complain, you know? She's not complaining about it. I think she would do it.
Last year we had a big Christmas Eve and we all pitched in and it made it, many hands make light work.
Yeah, it was a lot easier. Especially Christmas Eve because traditionally in an Italian family you do fish. And fish is not always seafood is not always the easiest to prepare.
And my mom hates seafood, that doesn't help.
Yeah, she doesn't even eat it, but she makes it and it's a lot of work. So we all helped out.
And it made it so much easier.
Yeah.
So we decided, because my sister and I really had nothing to do today. My dad's busy, my mom's busy, everybody's busy. So we were just like, you know what the hell? Why don't we just have our own Christmas Eve where we get everything ready so tomorrow is a less stressful day.
So we're calling it Merry Sissmas.
Merry Sissmas.
We are dressed up in our onesies. We are dressed up in our onesies.
Which were such a hit at the grocery store. I almost wanted to whip out and film, but I thought people would be afraid to talk to us if I had the camera on. But people loved it. People were saying like, thank God, somebody in the Christmas spirit. And we really are.
Yeah, we are.
We're very into the holidays. Holidays were often fraught with problems and it made it harder. I mean, maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but
I don't think you're speaking for yourself. I think that the holidays bring out a lot of stress in a lot of people. And I think the hard part about the holidays, much like a lot of things that are sort of idealized in our society, is that everybody thinks you just have to be happy. And really there's a lot that has to happen. If you're cooking a meal, it's a lot of work. You're spending a lot of money that you may or may not have based on how your year went. And it's hard, it's tricky, and it's stressful stuff. All your families have expectations about where you're going to be. If you're married, your in-laws have expectations, so it's, and we're also pleasers, so anybody even being the slightest bit disappointed,
yeah, we don't like that.
oh, it kills me on the inside.
I'm sure a lot of you have been through this too. I feel like this is a pretty common theme
I think it is.
in Christmases.
I think it is.
And so you know what? As the coming generation, it's our job to change that, you know? It's our job to say, you know what, I have a lot on my plate today. Today I'm gonna cook and prep and not worry. And that's basically what Alex and I did this year. We put our foot down, we said, you know what? Christmas Eve, we're just gonna enjoy together. We're gonna take it easy. We're gonna cook at our leisure.
Yep.
And we're sorry if that's disappointing, but
Not just that, but I have a baby. He goes to bed at 5 o'clock.
she has a 1-year-old son who's amazing.
He's napping right now. He has a very strict schedule, and I can't take him out for 6:30 dinner. It would be a disaster.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have like young kids. I know a lot of you guys have had young kids at one point or another, or are young kids. And taking a kid off her sleep schedule, like even Rosa last night, I took her to my Siss party and she was dead to the world and so grumpy this morning. I had to tell her, I was like, remember what happened to Scrooge in Muppet Christmas Carol and how he was mean to everybody and so he ended up in this situation? And she's like, oh yeah. I said, so if you're gonna be mean to everybody, prepare for ghosts.
We don't want ghosts. We may have to take a little break.
Oh, I hear baby. We're gonna shut the camera off and go get the baby. This is so fun. I love this. I love you guys. Christmas is amazing. Thank you for joining us. So we just took a lunch break and now we're back to baking. What? So I've made brownies at this point, which look fabulous. Hopefully they taste fabulous because I forgot the recipe. And right now I'm putting some chocolate chips into my chocolate chip cookie batter. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing! We're also, I'm 1 beer in, so this is gonna get good now. But let's talk, let's get down and dirty. Let's talk serious stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh my God, my nephew.
Aww.
Let's talk about how seriously cute my nephew is. Bobby, look over here. Look. Say Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Yay! This is Bobby. He's 1-year-old. He's incredible. Don't be shy. Say hi. Say hello. Can you wave? You wave? He's looking at himself like, this is so meta right now. Go, be free. Let's talk about your first full year of motherhood. How have you enjoyed it so far?
So, you know, obviously lots of ups and downs, lots of big learning curves. Overall, it's the best job I've ever had in my whole life. But you know, it's hard work. It's really hard work. I'm so lucky to have a great partner and daddy and Will. He's just incredible.
Where are the scissors? Oh. Where's my chiffon?
Where the hell is my chiffon? Yeah, no, but I loved being a mommy. This is just the most amazing job I've ever had.
Now, can we talk, since this is the Oz channel, this is the Oz vlog, can you give me a little bit of a perspective of what it was like growing up with an Oz fanatic as your sister?
Well, it didn't affect me too much, except for the fact that it was just always on. There's a baby! He's floating mysteriously.
What just happened while my back was turned?
Amazing
Did cuteness
thing.
happen?
Lots of cuteness.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh wait.
Woohoo! And she's gonna keep drinking too.
I know. I definitely plan on it.
How are my men doing? Doing good. You're not gonna say anything because there's a camera running. Are you being shy? I was talking about Will.
Will, introduce yourself to the Oz vlog. Please,
No,
come on.
no.
Come on. Your wife signed a contract on your behalf. Everyone in the house is.
I can't sign a contract on anything.
I just carried you.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
Baking update. So we have 6 of these adorable little skillet cookies that we're gonna put ice cream and fresh whipped cream and brownies on top of. And then we're also baking some cookies in the oven for Santa. Look at those delicious little things. And Alex is grating some cheese, and she somehow hurt herself.
For the potatoes, au gratin.
Oh, gratin.
Yes, because we're fancy. The whole menu, I should mention, is modeled after a steakhouse menu. So we decided to do slow roasted filet mignon, and all of these sides are super decadent. So like cream spinach and potatoes au gratin and
Popovers.
popovers. Yeah, it's super steakhouse. So I'm really psyched about it. And this is Gruyere for our potatoes.
She's amazing. Like straight up.
No, she's amazing.
No, she's amazing.
No, she's amazing. We're both
We're both
obnoxious.
amazing.
We're both.
And obnoxious, yes. That's one thing you'll learn about us.
They already know.
Ah, so exciting. I love Christmas. And it does feel a little different being just us and keeping it kind of low key. But at the same time, it's a nice change.
Yeah, I think
Change is good.
Change is good.
Ah. Woo. Are we gonna sing right now?
No, we're not.
Go ahead, sing.
I don't want to sing. I'm grating cheese.
My sister has an amazing singing
I'm not in
voice.
good voice today. I'm sick. I'm under the weather.
Well, give us a send off. Oh, the timer! Means the cookies are ready to be checked,
That's a magical timer.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, who stopped by?
Grandpa stopped by.
Say hi, Grandpa.
Hi.
That's not how you talk. Talk like you normally talk.
Hi.
That's not how you talk. How are you enjoying your Christmas
So far, it's wonderful.
so far?
Yeah,
This has
well,
been
we
the
haven't
let's
got
face
so
it,
far
this is gonna be
yet.
the best part.
We haven't gotten so far yet. So I'll tell you,
It wasn't so far.
I love the cookies.
There you go.
I have to physically keep myself away from the cookies. Otherwise, there will be no more cookies. So we don't want to go there. The night is young.
Switching over to the iPhone because somebody forgot their spare battery for the camera. I'm the worst vlogger. It's for real. So my sister's putting the baby down. It's like 5:30 at this point. It's getting late for us because we're old people. It's 5:30 on the dot. We've been cooking and baking all day. And so far what we've accomplished is a batch of brownies, a batch of cookies, a batch of large skillet pan cookies, the croutons for the salad, the batter for the popovers. So we have to roast some garlic and make the rest of the dressing. That's what's left on our to-do list. And then I think we're all set for Christmas Day, and I'm so excited. And my dad was here briefly, and it's always good to see him. It's been a fun holiday. It's definitely different for us. We're not usually just doing our own thing. We're always kind of following the family wherever they are, but this year we really made the conscious decision to say we're going to focus on us and on getting things accomplished so that tomorrow we can enjoy each other instead of, you know, having one person in the kitchen at all times, which is usually what ends up happening. So hopefully tomorrow it will make the transition into the holiday and all of that much easier. And this is the first time my sister and I are taking responsibility for a full holiday. My mom is almost always in charge, and this year she gets a break, which is so nice. You know, we really wanted to do that for her, so I'm really happy. I think this day turned out really successfully. We're winning at Christmas. We're slaying it. So on this Christmas Eve, we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Happy New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Sure.
What
Why
else?
not? Festivus.
Festivus for the rest,
For the
of,
rest
us.
of us. Just merry tidings.
Have a blessed solstice for those
Yeah.
of you who are pagan. And thank you for joining us on this weird sort of experimental film that we just made.
I had fun.
It
We
was
got a
fun.
lot done.
And yes, I am this much taller than her. Isn't it fabulous? She's so cute.
That's why I'm the elf and she's Santa.
Thank you guys. This was weird but awesome. Love you.
I had a good time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Sissmas.
And may all your Christmas wishes come true. Unless they're awful.
yeah, really. Hopefully you don't have awful Christmas wishes.
Yeah, world peace, dude. And world hunger.
Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Norwell.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.